Hey, y'all, this is Tiger for 106 Keep It a Bean. How's my 106 Keep It a Bean family doing out there, man? You know I love chopping up with you guys. You know I love spending time with you, man. You know what we do here at 106 Keep It a Bean. Yes, we keep it funky, bro. And you know we always going to keep it fresh, man. I'm excited to be here. Definitely to do another therapy session. I need them, man. I know you hear me say that, but trust me, I need them, bro. They help me get through the week. Um, I need to plug in with you guys. I need to talk to you. I just hope and pray that you get something out of these. And you know what I always say, man? Just spend a little time with me, walk with me, see where we go. And like I told you, man, I'm always going to leave a popcorn trail so we know how to get back. You feel me? Man, excited to be here, man. I really, 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 really am. I told everybody that I'm going live at 6 o'clock. I hope people start tuning in and rock with me, bro, because I'm telling you, man, this is a platform of the people and for the people. It's much needed. Trust me. This is the place for you to say what you need to say. Man, excited. But this episode, man, I'm the president. I say that not with any pride or anything, but I am. I think what I want to talk about, I believe many of us can relate to it. I think there's enough people that have been on both sides. And I know there's somebody else out there like me. So the title is, why can't you let go or walk away? Why can't you let go or walk away? It's crazy, man. That, I say that. And it don't just mean relationship. It could be a job. It could be drugs. It could be gambling. It could be sex. It could be whatever. Why can't you walk away? Like, why can't you let it go? Just like that job, where they talk about you. They're always scheming against you. They passed you up on a couple promotions, but yet you stay. It's crazy. God and circumstances are screaming at you for you to leave, but you won't. Why? And that's what I want to talk about today, man. Why won't we walk away? Why won't we let go? But I want to look at it from a relationship standpoint. You know what I mean? And I'm going to use me, as a guinea pig. Like I said, nobody's above reproach. And, I'll put my mess out there if it's going to help somebody, because I'm hoping it helps me. And so I want to use me, man. So I keep asking, why can't we walk away or let go? Why? I'm going to keep asking it. Why can't you let go? Especially when you know that person is not good for you. In other words, let me say it this way. They don't see you. They see the version that they created of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't see me. You see the version that you created. And so all keep asking is, why can't we walk away? They don't see you. They see that version that they created. And then you tell them your love language, and then they act like they don't hear, like they act like they didn't hear you. And so all I'm gonna say is this, man. Why can't you walk away? Why can't you let go? I know I'm not the only one. Trust me, I'm the president, not willingly, but I know there's other people out there who are like me. Like, why can't you walk away? When you know that person ain't good for you. Not that they're bad, they're just not good for you. Like, why can't you leave? Man, I need y'all help, man. I really, really do. I need y'all to plug in. I need y'all to help me out. Like, this is therapy for me. I said it. You think I'm joking? It is. And I'm just thankful y'all ain't called out and y'all ain't charging me. You understand? I mean it, man. Help me out. Why can't I let go? When I know that she'll never be the woman that I want her to be, but yet I still keep entertaining her. I remember one day I was at the crib chilling, and I think her and I was, on the outs or whatever. And I was sitting and just chilling. And this nigga, you ain't gotta believe me, whatever, for this nigga here said, bro, I gotta tell you something. I said, what? He said, no matter what you do, no matter what you say, no matter what she does, no matter what she says, in life, the universe will always find a way to make sure your paths cross. I said, bro, for real? I said, but I didn't sign up for this shit. I didn't sign up for this. What you mean? I said, bro. So you mean even when I don't want to, I have to? Nah, bro. So I'm dealing with that. I'm dealing with the love language. I'm dealing with you don't see me. But all I'm simply saying is, why can't you walk away? Because I know there's somebody else. I know right now, on the sound of my voice, I know there's somebody dealing with the same shit I'm sitting with. You know you need to walk away. You know that motherfucker ain't no good for you. But you stay. And then I thought, because we ain't got no kids together, I thought, shit is easy. But then this nigga gonna tell me what he said. All right. Hey, I need your help, y'all. Can y'all help me? Can y'all help a brother? Ladies, can you help a brother out? I'm telling you, bro, I want to walk away. I want to say good night. You know, it's crazy. I can hear my cousin in my ear right now. She said, nigga, you know you could love her from over here. In other words, you ain't got to be in her world. She ain't got to be in your world, but you can love her from over here. I get it. I'm getting there. Trust me, I am. And I will. Can y'all help me? Trust me, I will. I don't know, man. Why can't we walk away, man? I mean, let me say this. Is there something wrong with my DNA? Like if I check my DNA against your DNA, would they find something defective in mine or something? Because I don't understand. Like, I talked to my cousin earlier today, and I told her I'm going to sign up for her 8-week, learn how to walk away course. And she told me she's going to charge me $199.99, but I'm okay with that. But all I'm simply saying is, like, I guess I need help because this is crazy. Like, I know the outcome. I already know. But yet I won't walk away. And I know there's somebody else out there like me. You already know. But you hang around. Hope that they see you. Or they change. And you know you don't have the power to change nobody but yourself. And that's hard to do. But man, seriously, man, I told you guys, walk with me, man. I'm always going to leave a popcorn trail. We're always going to find our way back. Help me out, man. Why can't I let go? Listen, this nigga tried to ruin my character, my brand. Not because it was anything factual or true, but because I told you to leave me the fuck alone. You couldn't handle that, so this is what you created. That's crazy. And I told her that's a strike. And it hurts. You can't come back from that. You can't. You can try, but you can't. And, man, y'all know. Bro. But I want to tell this story before I get out of here. And thank you guys, man. Seriously. You know, why can't you let go, man? I know there's other people out there that I know right now they holding on, hoping. Let that nigga go or let that woman go. If they ain't right, let them go. Because this is what my cousin told me this today. Take your presence away from them for an extended period of time and see how they respond to it. Because a lot of time, people don't understand. It's my presence that you're in love with. It's my presence that you enticed you. That enticed you. It's my presence that hugs you. You understand what I'm saying? And so I thank you for that, cuz. And Bro, I'm telling you, bro, I tell people I'm not nigga, not because I'm better, but I'm different. And I am. But I want to tell this story before I go, man. This young lady she essentially said the day that she found out she was in the Matrix. So she said in her community where she lived at, she would walk down this one street all the time. And when she walked on that street, there was hardly any traffic, no cars, no pedestrians. It would always just be her, for the most part. So she said one day, she had made it up in her mind that she wanted to change. She wanted to be a better version of herself, or she wanted to do something different. She wanted to wake up, if you will. So after she made that declaration and she began to move like that, she said she would go down that same street. Now, all of a sudden, it was traffic. Cars flying up and down. There was people walking up and down. There was obstacles in her way. And she said, what? She said, I've been walking the street for years. I ain't never seen. Oh, I know what you said. See, because she wanted to change and do something different or wake up, if you will, the Matrix said, no, I got to keep you asleep. So it had to readjust things to try to distract her. You understand what I'm saying? But I thank her for thinking outside the box. No, you're not going to do that to me, bro. And so she said no. And I'm just simply saying that to us today, man. Help me out. I need to let go. I need to walk away. You're not going to be the woman I need you to be. I know it. I've seen it in action. You know, I don't need to see no more. I don't need no more evidence. I've hoped, prayed, all that, man. But the time now is, like my cousin said, you can't make everything right. You can't. You can't make everything right. Some things you just gotta let it run its course, man. You gotta let it happen. Whatever happened, let it happen. Man, it's crazy, man. You know what I mean? I need y'all to help me, man. Let go. Walk away. Ladies, hit me up. Talk to me. I need counseling. You know what I mean? But hey, my cousin gave me an idea for another episode. She said she wanted me to call it Am I a Trick? I think that's what she said. But we'll see. But I love y'all, man. Help me out, man. You know, I tell you, man, I'm a simple dude, man. Like, I love you. I love people. I'm down. I'm real. I'm true. I keep it a bean. I just want somebody that's going to stand with me, you know what I mean, and rock with me through the storm, you know, travel, live our lives, laugh, cry. Let's go through this life together or this journey, whatever it is. I got you at the end of the day. I'll never let a nigga do nothing to you. Not in my presence anyway, but you already know what it is, man. But, man, let's keep it a bean, bro. Seriously, man. Why can't you let go, nigga? Like, I was talking to my cousin earlier today, like I said, man, and I can hear her ear. I can hear her voice in my ear right now calling me a dumb motherfucker, but it is what it is. But, like, why can't you let go, man? Like, this is therapy for me. It really is. Like, I need this. Like, because I keep telling myself, bro, I know the type of nigga I am, or the man I am, or the person I am. I know what I bring to the table. And I messed up. I made some mistakes, and I own them. But, you know, but here's the deal, though. I'm still that nigga. I am. Like, man, why can't I walk away, man? Why can't I let go? I will, though. And I'm working hard, and I'm doing what I got to do. You know, I know I'm making this personal, and I apologize for that. But I told you this is a podcast of the people and for the people, man. And I'm not above reproach. That's why I titled it the way I did. Why can't you let go? Why can't you walk away? Because there's some people you need to walk away from. For real, bro, you do. It's like, as soon as your battery get charged, and you come around them, your battery's dead. They done zapped you. And they know it. That's why they come around you. Because they need your energy. And so you got to know when to say no. But that's what I'm learning, man. Like I said, I'm learning how to walk away and to let go. It's hard. Just like, I didn't mention her name, and I'm not, like my other friend that I had, cared about her too, but you can't keep popping in and popping out, man. You either here or you're not. But, man, I use me as a guinea pig. Why can't you let go? Why can't you walk away? I'm going through it. I'm gonna be better because of it. I hope you guys can give me some insight. Women, seriously, help me out. Like, y'all know y'all. You know what I mean? Like, I gotta let it go. Because it's crazy, man. Like, you try to destroy my character and my brand. But then in the same breath, say you love me, nigga. All right. That's crazy. That's a different love, I guess. It comes from somewhere else. It's not a language I understand anyway. But I'm learning to take your presence away from people who don't deserve it. I'm learning that, you have to love yourself, man. And I love me. I do. I love Tiger, man. That's my nigga. But you got to love yourself even when it hurts the other person, if that makes any sense. Not that you want to hurt them, but I love me. In other words, I always got to do what's best for me. You might not understand that, and that's okay. Just like you got to do the best for you. I might not understand that, and it's okay. But I'm damn sure going to do what's best for me. It is what it is. Call me what you want. But I love y'all, man, But we got to let go. You got to walk away from shit that take away, that mess with your peace, man. Or it poisons you. You got to walk away, man. Because at the end of the day, like I'm 60 years old, man. Life is short. So that means my choices got to be on point now. I can't afford to play. I can't afford to make a mistake. Now I got to be precision from now on. So if you want to rock with me and be with me, woman, you got to be for real. Because I'm that nigga, and you're going to be her, and we good. We're going to do it together. But just understand, you can't starve me. You can't. Because, listen, one thing I found out about people, we got to eat. And I ain't talking about food. We got to eat. Whatever that is. You got to eat, bro. If you need attention, you're going to eat. If you need sex, you're going to eat. You need money, you're going to eat. You need drugs, you're going to eat. You heard what I'm saying. You're going to eat. Because can't nobody stop you from eating. And I get it. Because I ain't going to let nobody stop me from eating. But, man, I love y'all. I really do, man. Thank you for tuning in, man. I told you, walk with me. Spend some time with me, man. We're going to go somewhere. But I'm always going to leave a popcorn trail so we can find our way back, man. But why can't you let go? Or why can't I let go? I'm going to get there. I am, man, because at the end of the day, nah, I can't. Like, life is short. And, one thing I learned, man, that love, I get it. You know what I mean? It has its place. But love don't give a fuck either. Because they want to eat. So whoever's feeding it, that's where it's going. If that makes any sense. But I love y'all, man. Keep tuning in. Keep rocking with me, man. This is Tiger from 106 Keep It a Bean, man. Why can't you let go? Why can't you walk away? Leave that job if it ain't good for you. Leave that person if they ain't good for you. You know what I'm saying? Leave that situation if it ain't good for you. Leave that fraternity. Leave whatever. If it ain't good for you, Walk away from it. Let it go. Walk away from family members. If they ain't no good for you, walk away. Just because your family don't give you a license, you know what I'm saying? No, disrespect me. No, I don't, bro. So do what you got to do, man. This is Tiger from 106 Keeping It Bean. I love you, man. I do. I keep telling y'all that. I love y'all, man. Rock with me. Tell people to subscribe. Tell people to plug in. You know what I mean? I try to have the Tylenol when you got the headache. You know what I mean? Shh. I try to have the penicillin when y'all niggas, you know. I try. I do. Help me out, man. Well, let me get out of here, man. I'm just chilling. It's my day off. Relaxing. I had to go in here and do this, you know, this episode. Because it meant so much to me because I'm going through it. And I'm telling people. See, I make it sound easy, but it isn't. Because obviously, because I'm going through it. But you got to let it go, man. You got to walk away. You got to say, pump your brakes. Like I told her, kick rocks, learn another language. Just leave me the fuck alone. I don't care what you do. Just leave me alone. I know what he said about the universe. I'll deal with that. Just leave me alone, man. But it is what it is, man. Help Tiger out from 106 Keep It a Bean, man. Help me out. Ladies, help me out. I get it, man. Nobody fuck with me. But I love y'all, man. I'm going to get out of here. I think that's all I had to say. I told the story, yeah, I did. But let me say this before I go, man. My next episode is going to be called Change is Going to Come. Because I don't want people to put so much energy and focus on Trump. See, Trump don't have enough money in his bank to write the checks of the person who runs this. And I'm talking about God. So Trump he doesn't. So with that being said, I don't want people to get so distraught by him. Because God he's the master. He already wrote it out. Even though I don't truly understand that, but he did. Because he knew what you was going to say. He knew how you were going to react already. Because he created you. And so all I'm simply saying is this. That's the next episode. It's coming. We're going to do it. We're going to talk about it. Change is going to come. It's not about Trump. It's about God. And it's about us. And we have the power to change any condition that we're in. But we got to come together. You hear me? We got to throw your religion aside. Throw your denominations aside. Throw your beliefs aside. Let's just come together. And see what happens. You'll see. I'm telling you, I know. But I'm out, man. This is Tiger from 106 Keep It a Bean. You know what I always say? Be true to yourself. Be true to him. Walk with purpose, but more important, walk with love. This is Tiger from 106 Keep It a Bean. I love y'all, man. I do. Rock with me. I love y'all. I'm out.